So hi, good morning, beautiful people. It's Possi here, and I'm really happy to see you again and be back because I haven't, to be honest, I started kind of really missing you and missing the reality because this year it has been like, or 2 years actually, I've been like in my cave and preparing all the things to go and record my album finally, and arranging stuff, and so it has been like a lot of work. So finally it's good to be done with it, and it's a feeling like, you know, you're in the middle of like really exciting times. So it's good to be back in reality and good to see you again. And actually, I felt this morning, I woke up like I'm gonna write a blog, and then I went to shower, and I don't know, I think if it's video too like that, but I don't know why good ideas always come in the shower. Maybe they come from the water, like but I remembered an idea that I got in a plane just last week, that if words are like boxes, you know, if you write something and the words are like boxes that the readers can fill with their own experiences and fantasy, how they or their kind of world, you know. And because we never think that if I write something, you never see if you read the words, and there, I don't know, if you get this picture, you know, in front of your eyes that starts kind of rolling parallelly. I think pretty many of you do. Then I think we all get like so many different pictures, and so it's amazing. If I would give you a book and would ask you to paint a picture about it, or how you experience the book, then for sure I would get like so many, so different beautiful pictures from you, or even with songs or anything, you know. So it's really, there's a magic in it, and at the same time we are alive in the 21st century, so we had the ability to just like imagine I'm here on an island, and I can just be, you know, I'm drinking my morning coffee, and you can drink your morning tea or coffee with me, you know, or do whatever, and we can just be like multidimensional and just share ourselves and our beings, and it's just so beautiful. We all can be meaningful and all can be present wherever we want to. So I think we should always remember that and should appreciate it, and I should appreciate it more. I just realized it, so I think it's really nice to do a vlog this time. I really promise to do it more often, because it has been 3 minutes and I'm already really liking it again. So yeah, but I just came back from New York. Yeah, we are preparing some nice live shows, hopefully the end of this year or definitely next year, when we will see, hopefully like live, and we can sing together finally, that I have been just like waiting for so long time. But I'm kind of like perfectionist, so I want to everything be just like, you know, ready and beautiful. So India, Rocky and me, we were just like locking ourselves in the practice room and for like 10 days basically. So and rehearsing like crazy, and got some amazing help from Ruben from New Record Studios, who helped us to think everything like, just, it was just so inspiring to see how the technology works, like exactly, you know, because like I like to figure out things on my own, but you need a little bit this kind of like more practical stuff too when it comes to technique and equipment and also vision and everything, and so I don't know, this place like New York is one of my 3 like favorite cities in the world, I can say. And like the place that I feel always like at home, because what I have figured out is that I need space, and Iceland is a really spacious place. I mean, you can just go, like 10 minutes away from the city and you're totally alone. Almost. But, or there's some nature spirits definitely there and you can feel it. So, but in human words, you're alone. And in New York, there's so many people everywhere. But there's this other kind of space that, people are just, to be honest, we're people, and the first person that we need to take care in this world is ourselves. So of course we are busy with ourselves, and especially there, and in this busy streets, you just feel like, you can do whatever you want and nobody really cares. Or everyone accepts and everyone understands. And I just love that it's one of the few cities where everyone I think is supposed to feel like home, because everyone has arrived there. It's a young country and everyone has their reason to be there and their story to tell. And I feel that, because there's just so many people, and if you share your story, that can be like crazy inspiring and change someone's life, totally within 10 minutes. If you share the story because you're not afraid of bonding, or you don't consider that if this person is worth sharing or not, because you know that maybe you will never see that person again. So because we cannot have 100 best friends, everyone, we would just go crazy, but we can share our stories, or just like bring our existence within this 10 minutes of talking to someone, to give 200% of ourselves, and just inspire everyone and inspire each other, and kind of feel this belonging, this world that is where everyone is connected and where nothing is permanent, and that is made of moments that are all equally important. And this is just so beautiful. Yeah, and I met my amazing Brooklyn friends too, so I miss you already. I miss you all already. So hope to be back soon there. And yeah, what else? Actually, yeah, I wanted to share with you a story that happened to me. Like, it had been like a really crazy long rehearsal day. It's like 6 hours long. We are like really focused that day. And yeah, afterwards, like, I was just so hungry. I went to Whole Foods and brought all this good stuff, sat down in the Central Park, and at some point I just, I couldn't finish, and there was one like amazing salad bowl that I just like took one spoonful, and I was just like, I cannot anymore. So I was just about, to take it home and eat the next day. But on the street there was this homeless person who was begging for food, and so I just asked him if he wants some food, and he said like, yeah. And then I gave him this box of salad, and he was like, this is fucking lettuce. This is not food. And I don't know, it just broke my heart at that moment, and I felt so I don't know, maybe it's a bad feeling, but I think like every one of us has reached some kind of situation in our lives for some purpose, and life always wants to teach us something, and that's why we find ourselves in different situations in some points of our lives. And I think we should appreciate more, we all, like either each other or just everything we can have, because we all think that our problems are the biggest ever, but it's not like that. I think we should just it's not that that I have the ability to buy a salad bowl, and it doesn't make me happier person than he is, because he never sees behind my world, and maybe he hurt me like way more. But yeah, actually I haven't totally, like, I need to think about it more, but it was definitely really inspiring, like this little moment there in Times Square. Yeah. And yeah, also I really wanted to thank you for all the support, crazy people, for freaking dance. I'm gonna tell you about that song, that it's something that something like really random that came to me, but that actually it just opened my eyes so much more, because we all artists, we have our own sound, but at the same time we are so many different people. Like sometimes I'm really really calm, and sometimes I'm really crazy, sometimes I'm really this kind of serious, and sometimes I don't care. And I think if the songs also kind of like attract this kind of energy, and I think I just felt that I cannot limit myself, so just should just release that song. And I'm so happy that to all who for like thankful for all the love in Noise Straight that it has got. And also it will be released now worldwide on Spotify and everywhere, on Beatport and Apple, and yeah, basically everywhere, on 17th of July. So now you can listen to it more there without just streaming too. So I'm happy that it's alive. I'm really thankful to my best friend Stina, the rabbit, flying rabbit, who actually, the song was written for an advertisement in Japan. So something crazy and something different, something summery and dancey. So yeah, definitely we will see you again soon. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying your summer. I hope it's a little bit better weather over there wherever you are than here. I mean, here it's amazing too, like it's nice and cloudy, but I miss a little bit of the sun. So enjoy, and I promise, it has been 14 minutes and I really like vlogging already. So I promise to be there with you more now. So yeah, have a nice day, and see you soon. Lots of hugs towards you all. So